All right, welcome back. We survived yesterday. We're here for another play. A lot of action early on this Thursday in the Diamond. As we know, there's some other things happening in the world of sports, but we don't care about that. We care about baseball and building winning tickets on Prize Picks. Couple of things going on, including that 18%. So if you haven't taken advantage of that, by all means, today would be the day to jump in, right? It's kind of like a Taco Thursday, if you will. We're going to give you a free month of Stochastic Plus and $100 at least, or up to, I should say, $100 as far as a sign-up bonus. We'll match that. You put up to 100, we'll match whatever you put in up to 100. So as I mentioned, we're going to use the tool here, the Odd Shopper Premium tool, get the free week below all that, but it's the 11, 18, 18% off. You're going to get a couple of deals here on this Thursday. So let's look at this Hot Dog Thursday. And Gerrit Cole is going to be the one that we're going to take advantage of. We're just going to go over Gerrit Cole, 6.5 Ks here. It's been busted down from 8.5. Not really much to look at. It's just the opportunity to get to 7 Ks, and that's okay. So we don't need to go full analysis here, what have you. This is just a gift that we're getting 2 full Ks below the market at 6.5 for Cole. Let's build. Now, we go to Minnesota here. And Trevor Mahle is going to be, or Tyler Mahle, pardon me, is going to be up against Kansas City. Now, you may think on the surface this is an absolute smash. Come on, you got Zach Greinke, who we may get to on the other side of it. You're right. Getting to 6K should not be difficult for Tyler Mahle, who's got a pretty decent K rate against a team and pitcher, mind you, that should offer very little resistance. So Greinke's not doing much for keeping Minnesota's bats quiet, and that should definitely help Tyler Mahle pitch with a lead, be a little more aggressive. The K rate at 25.3, no walk rate to really be concerned about. Grienke doesn't walk anybody either, but you know what? He gets hit and he doesn't get hit. So that's a big difference. By the way, you've got Melendez, Reyes, you've got a bunch of guys, Mahle, Dozier. You've got some guys in here that will willingly strike out at least once, if not more, per game. All right? Tyler Mahle first up. Miles Mikolas also here on an over and a 4.5. So this is the third play because remember, we've already built with Gerrit Cole as our top play taking advantage of it. So Miles Mikolas over 4.5 Ks and similar scenario where can you get innings and can you take advantage of a couple of holes in the lineup? The Giants are also able and willing. You've got a couple of guys in that middle, Sable, Conforto, J.D. Davis, Villar, Crawford. You've got guys that will just pop up throughout this season, early season, that at least had enough at-bats to matter, and it's not good. Now, on the other side of it, while you do have a couple of guys who strike out for St. Louis, it's a similar scenario. We anticipate the Giants being down. We anticipate Mikolas pitching with the lead. And that can feed into a guy who doesn't have that strong of a K rate. Now, Logan Webb on the other side should do his thing, but that's probably watered down. This tool here, the Odd Shopper Premium tool, is matching the best plays against the market with the implied juice on Prize Picks, mind you, which there is, and finding the best plays. That's why Mahle's right there at the top, 57. I did see Suarez. Now, I'm a little curious here, but let's see. Oh, there's Zach Greinke we just mentioned. We're going to get to Urias in a second. I'm going to go back to that. But, Zach Greinke. Look at this. So, Zach Greinke under 3.5 Ks. Did I just mention how bad and atrocious everything was there for the Royals not playing with the lead? We took the other guy to go over. So, this is a healthy correlation right now. The books will penalize you for doing this. Prize Picks will not. That's why we give you this opportunity to use our tool to make the best correlated parlays, or at least have the opportunity to have the best correlated parlays. And the thing about Greinke that you look at is just how difficult it's going to be for him to stay in this game. That's going to be a problem, I think, more so for anybody else. It's just how difficult it will be. So we've got a couple of guys here. Mikolas, we went over. Shohei and Gerrit Cole combo right there is pretty sexy, I must admit. But we're taking advantage, you see, of this. Cease over 6.5 Ks is the thing I want as well, but we're going to keep going with what we have here with the tool. Zach Greinke is under. Now you saw Julio Urias, right? And I'm going to make an executive decision here because there is a break for today's day where you can get him at his regular price, but you can also get him at 4.5. I just have him under 5.5. That doesn't mean that I have a middle that I'm trying to create with 5. So I'm going to take him out, and the final play for us is, well, yeah, I'm going to stay with this theme, and I'm going to go back to what I thought I saw was the best play. That's Dylan Cease getting us to, I know, Tampa Bay, not easy, but that's your flex play. All right. 5-leg flex play, 10X, of course, when Dylan Cease goes over 6.5 Ks. Zach Greinke stays under 3.5. Tyler Mahle over 6. Miles Mikolas over 4.5. As you notice, that moved since our tool had it at 5.5. But hey, when I built it and give it to you, the market changed, the market adjusts. Appreciate you rolling with us big time. As you know, we'll give you a deposit match up to $100. You'll get the free month of Stochastic Plus. Why is that valuable on PrizePicks? Because you can take advantage, as you see, hitter fantasy score, pitcher fantasy score. We have these projections. We are the league leader in fantasy projections. So when you sign up using our code at PrizePicks, you're also getting this here for the fantasy. All right. Easy stuff, easy game. That's the parlay. We'll see you today.